Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to illustrate for you the benefits of a 2-1 interest rate buy down for both the buyer and seller in a real estate transaction. Remember, the objective here is to help the buyer save money and make it easier for them, especially if they're a first-time home buyer, get acclimated with their mortgage payment. And it's also a strategy to help the seller retain more of their equity when negotiating about price or closing contributions. Let me show you how this works. Here's 123 Main Street. Let's say, for easy numbers, the purchase price of 123 Main Street is $300,000. First, we want to determine the loan amount. In this illustration, the buyer is using an FHA loan. That means their down payment is 3.5% or $10,500, making the loan amount $289,500. Next, we need to calculate the monthly payments. Let's assume the standard rate is 6.25%. Using a mortgage calculator, at 6.25% interest rate, the standard monthly payment might be $2,320, give or take, depending on taxes and insurance. If we're suggesting a 2-1 buy down for the borrower, that means for year one, the interest rate is reduced by 2%, making it 4.25 for year one. So using the mortgage calculator, the monthly payment for year one comes out to $1,977. Next, we're going to calculate the monthly differences in annual savings for year one and year two. For year one, the standard monthly payment of $2,320 minus year one's monthly payment of $1,977 equals a monthly savings of $343. Times 12 equals an annual savings of $4,116. Let's run the same exercise for year two. For year two, the interest rate is reduced by 1%, making it 5.25% for year two. So using your mortgage calculator again, for year two, the standard monthly payment of $2,320 minus year two's monthly payment of $2,144 equals a monthly savings of $176. Times 12 equals an annual savings of $2,112. Now let's calculate the cost of this 2-1 buy down option. The total buy down cost equals year one savings of $4,116 plus year two savings of $2,112, which is equal to $6,228. Therefore, the cost to the seller for a 2-1 buy down on a $300,000 purchase price via FHA financing with a 3.5% down payment would be approximately $6,228. Now, most borrowers will ask for a 3% seller contribution for closing costs anyway, which in the above scenario would be $9,000 out of pocket from the seller. As you can see here though, the seller just saved close to $2,800 in out-of-pocket costs. That's what I call a win-win, folks. Now, what if we sweeten this deal even further? We already know a 3% seller contribution equals $9,000. What if the seller paid for the 2-1 buy down and offered a 1% seller concession totaling $9,228? The total seller concessions increase by only 0.08%. For the seller, the difference from 3 to 3.08 is minute. But by advertising that bonus incentive, it would make their listing hugely more competitive and attractive to potential buyers. And for the buyer, using the seller's contribution to lower the interest rate provides a more powerful assist for that buyer's ability to purchase than the same amount would if it was simply deducted from the price of the home. Negotiating for a seller-paid 2-1 buy down could be that game changer that helps the seller attract more buyers and helps many buyers bridge the gap of affordability and get into the home they love.